has some part of my eyelashes on there. Don't put the scissors so close to your face, by the way. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Renee. First things first, this is a bodysuit and I'm not quite sure how long I can go with having a constant wedgie. So if you see me wearing something else, like all my other videos in a few minutes, then that is why I got stuck of having a wedgie. I got sick of feeling stuck and having a wedgie. Wow. Okay. So today I wanted to kind of just put my thoughts and my emotions out there as far as everything basically that 2020 has been. It has been a year. I don't want to go into much detail really on any of the subjects, but there just has been so much that I haven't even told you guys. I'm a very outgoing person, but also because of some personal issues that I've had to deal with and that have happened to me and life experiences, it has made me a little bit more aware of how I say things and how I do things, and just even how I write, because words can be so misinterpreted. But today I have a few things that I was going to unbox. This large one is from Bath and Body Works. So I haven't actually shown anything. I don't think I've done any hauls Bath and Body Works wise. So I got some things in and I wanted to show them to you, and also just kind of talk about current events and my beliefs, and kind of maybe hopefully at least give a space. You know, it's really hard, and I guess I'm going to say be careful what you wish for. I see people wanting more followers. I see people wanting more attention, whether it's bad or good. I see, you know, there's just so many forms of the way we live now and expressing ourselves, and you know, it's been throughout time, throughout the last few decades, it's just been more and more stressing on individuality, yet people are still so judgmental that it's actually kind of an oxymoron. Like, how can you actually say that you support anything and anyone, but yet you don't believe in equality? You know, I know that I don't have all the answers. I know that I'm not going to say the perfect words. I'm probably going to offend someone. I actually have even lost friends already. Well, it actually just coincidentally happened before George Floyd. But I had a friend that kept using the N-word, and I kept telling them, no, I don't give a shit how you talk to other people, and if your friends are fine with that and you speaking like that, then go for it, but don't use that word around me or towards me, even in a joke, it's not funny. It's never been part of my vocabulary, and it never will be. I personally, I don't see color. Kind of like that Nelson Mandela quote that I always think of, that hey, you are born with love in your heart. Racism and hate is taught. Kind of like the movie The Hate U Give. Thug Life, Tupac, my man. The hate you give little infants, F's everyone. And it's so sad to think about Tupac, 1995. He has been gone for 25 years, y'all. 25 years. Everything he did was for just not only equality within skin tone and skin colors and racism, but just as a human. Like, he just fought so hard, and everything in whom he was, love everyone, just love. And it's so sad. Like, I feel he would be so incredible. It's a good thing he's not here, because who knows what he would do. I'd be scared of him. Actually, I'd probably be with him. Let's be real. But it just, you would think that after all this progression, and it's not just George Floyd, it's Sandra, it's it's the way that, unfortunately too, it's so prevalent here in the United States. We have the biggest prison population in the United States. 1 in 4 people has been in prison or is in prison. And we're putting away people for minor crimes. I mean, at this point in time, with the coronavirus on top of it, it's just messy. It's just really messy. But I just wanted to say that, try to focus on yourself. Try not to worry about what other people are doing. When I referenced having a platform, for me, it's really difficult, especially on a platform like Instagram, because you're posting a picture, you're posting words. You're not sitting there like this making a, 15, 20-minute video, because Instagram doesn't allow that. So you have a very short amount of time to form what could be perceived as completely not at all what the person was intending of their post to be. So, I just caution you guys, when you're going through your feeds, to try to realize that I think it's safe to say everybody, black, white, purple, green, yellow, orange, blue, nobody has the answer. Nobody has 5 + 5 = 10. Nobody knows the answer to this. It's going to take time, and it's sickening that it hasn't happened yet. We should not, George Floyd, that shouldn't have happened. Sandra, that shouldn't have happened. Trayvon, shouldn't have happened. Those things are not okay. And while at one spectrum, we have people protesting, I don't agree with riots. Violence is never the answer. It just amplifies things and makes it so much worse. But you can't depend and you can't expect someone just because they have some followers to say what you want them to. Focus on yourself, your education, what you can personally do, and I can tell you that the change, it starts with you, and it's just so true. I just wish, I wish a lot of things. It smells good, I'll tell you that. I know that some of these things are for my mom and some of them are for me. We just both needed our houses to feel better. They've been sick of smelling like indoor people that haven't showered and dogs, and in her case a cat. Toss that to the side. So I got some wallflower refills, lavender vanilla. Okay, once something spilled. That's not good. It's this one. Gosh, they really, they could have packaged this just a smidgen better. So I got lavender vanilla. I love using this one in my bedroom. I just love the calming lavender vanilla for the room. It's just great for sleeping, for relaxing. And then for the rest of my house, I usually like a kind of fall pumpkin, kind of warm bread cooking smell. You know what I mean. So this one's not leaking. So I got cinnamon stick as well and cinnamon spiced vanilla. I'm not quite sure which is the leaking one, but it's not cinnamon stick. We do know that. We have soap because you just need soap in your life. One of those necessities. And these bottles, do you want to guess which one is mine and which one is my mom's? I believe she has the mango Mai Tai and champagne toast. I think this one might be hers too. I know the turquoise waters and this crystal waves. This one is definitely mine. But look at, how cute is this packaging for hand soap? Seriously? They've come so far. We've come a long ways in style. Now, if we could just have more equality in our human race, it's angering, it's frustrating, and at the same time, you want to do something, but you don't know what because you're afraid of people lashing back at you. You want to say something, or you have something to say. Don't be so scared to say it because, the way that this world is these days, people are going to find a reason to unlike you and dislike you, whether you are Mother Teresa or not. It doesn't matter. They could not like the shape of your nose and could, send you death threats. That's just, unfortunately, the society that we live in. I live in a weird little bubble where I am real and I see logic, and none of this shit makes sense to me. But I just kind of wanted to get on here and talk and show you guys some stuff while I talked and let you guys know that all of this, and I can definitely say that at least this is going to sound bad, maybe, but I am glad that they're finally doing something about it this time. The police are being charged, all of them. I think there should be more done. I'm not going to get into that. I don't get into politics too much, but I think there should be more. But I am glad that they're doing something. Doing nothing, it would have caused even more riots. And the riots here in Seattle, bad, real bad. 2 days before we were supposed to have retail open, things were, people were walking out of Macy's, and they weren't even really caring. I kind of thought about it. It's like, could get some new makeup, but I didn't. I got lazy and just stayed at home. No, I wouldn't do that. So I got a few candles, lavender, vanilla. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I have a frog living inside of there. At least they packaged the candles good. Oh, get out of here. Okay. Look at how gorgeous this is. Cinnamon, spiced vanilla. Smells so good. They're so gorgeous. I know one thing I have to show you. So this goes with that candle. You guys, I saw this online. One of the candle holders has gold palm trees on it. I believe this was like $12. And if you burn it in there, just absolutely love it. More soap, because you can just never have enough. Seaside Surf. Now I don't know which one, whose is whose. I think this one is mine too. Could be wrong. But my mom will probably come over here, smell them all, and she'll just take the ones that she likes the smell of. And then another wallflower. So that is what I got from Bath and Body Works. Basically wallflowers, candles, and a bunch of soap. And then I got a few things in from MAC. Get in here. I ordered another one of the, by the way, you guys, MAC takes Afterpay. You guys know how I feel about Afterpay. I wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for Afterpay. So I got the MAC bronzing powder. I'm not gonna swatch these or anything, but I'll open them and show you. So I do have a few. Look at this packaging though. I mean, how gorgeous is that? I did get the darker shade, Totally Topless. So there's a nice close-up of this bad boy or girl. And then lipstick and a gloss. And by the way, I took lots of pictures of this look that I just did on my face. So hopefully, oh yeah, I got the very bronzy one. I didn't feel like I had a gloss that was quite like this one. So this is the shade I Can't See Shit Without My Glasses On. Summer Cromance. That's cute. I'll just go ahead and swatch this one for you. Right there. Oh, that's really pretty. I was afraid that it might be too gold, but it's showing much more gold on camera. But the pink reflex in it, just absolutely gorgeous. Glad I picked this one up. I almost got the really clear one, but I thought, you know what, Renee? Be different. Try new things. So that's what I got. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel. The next video, if it's not the one I just uploaded, then the next one will be my self-tan routine. I filmed that the other day. I am on a roll. There is no stopping me. Well, unless I walk outside and get hit by a bus. But fingers crossed. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I love you guys so, so much. Please just, please, please, please be aware of what you're saying and what you're doing. And also try your best to focus on yourself and your own journey and your own learning. And, you know, not everyone is a teacher, and there should be some accountability on all of us to learn. And I have learned of some resources. I'm going to leave them below. I did personally donate to funeral costs, and I also donated directly to one of the larger movements. So I'll leave that information below. Other than that, make sure to check out your sources and make sure that it's legit, because you would hate to be giving your hard-earned money to something, you know, and it's really hard. I see a lot of people almost, and I didn't want to be one of those people where I'm using this as a promotion, or that's why I'm just going to leave what I did below and not even get into that. And I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys, and I hope that you have a good night. And until my next video, oh, and this look, it'll be on my Instagram soon, someday. Seattle MUA Renee. I'll leave a link below. I love you. You guys so proud of me? I did this whole video in a bodysuit. I feel so proud of myself. Just want to, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I did it. 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 Okay, I'm done now.